Tony Abbott has hurled himself into campaign mode against same-sex marriage more than a month before voters will get their ballot papers. The Senate has cleared the way to prepare the $120 million postal poll, which Mr Abbott is also casting as a choice on free speech and political correctness. Here's National Affairs correspondent Greg Jennett.
15 years of Liberal Prime Ministership shared a platform to honour a bond with the land of the rising sun.
One more.
A fleeting glance and one went off to chase it.
All said, I'll be voting no.
Tony Abbott had no hesitation saying no.
If you don't like same-sex marriage, vote no.
No to the plebiscite question and to much more besides.
If you're worried about freedom of speech and freedom of religion, vote no. And if you don't like political correctness, vote no, because this is the best way to stop it in its tracks.
Crystallised into a three-way slogan, the former Prime Minister had stolen a march on the Parliament itself.
Thank you.
It's not going to be a complicated proposition for the Australian people to make a decision one way or the other.
For one last time, the government sought Senate approval for a compulsory plebiscite.
This is one big, massive handball.
Labor's gay Senate leader felt in the final debate what she fears is to come in the next 3 months.
The Australian Christian lobby described our children as the stolen generation. We love our children. It's not a unifying moment. It's exposing our children to that kind of hatred.
And the Senate divided after 50 minutes.
The matter is resolved in the negative.
Locking in the postal ballot that starts next month, or will, as long as it survives an attempted legal challenge.
We will be filing in the High Court an injunction to stop the postal plebiscite.
This Parliament's a litigation factory for the High Court. As well as the bid to strike down the plebiscite, the number of senators who may have tripped up on the Constitution now stands at 6. One Nation's Malcolm Roberts is the latest to be judged.
Senator Roberts' case is a little bit more, it's not straightforward.
He insists he's not a dual citizen, but
I have always thought that I was British, that I was Australian. Always thought that I was Australian.
the court will rule on the evidence. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.